James Spotswood. I joined the Navy as an 18-year-old, 15th of the 7th, 1942, and I was the loader. I stood up and dropped the cartridges in the breech of the gun.
Do you want to tell us about how you joined the Navy?
18, everyone got called up and I joined the Navy. I got a draft to a new ship, the Diamantina, and I had the honour, maybe if it's an honour, of having the first watch on the wheel as quartermaster. And I held that job for quite a while. A wartime crew of 135. And I look around and I said, how the heck did 135 people live on this ship? But look, everyone was young. So you're easy to adapt. We got to Sydney, loaded up ammunition, supplies and fuel. On the way back, we loaded up with wounded and we carried them back to Torquay, which is the major army base in Bougainville.
And so, why did you choose the Navy, or did they choose you?
Everyone in Williamstown joined the Navy. The day I turned 18, I got called up for the army, but I'd already applied for the Navy and I told them that and they let it go. The 7th of the 7th, the first bombardment, the fighting was up northern Bougainville. We stood offshore and just bombarded. Couldn't see where the shells landed, but we had an aircraft spotting force and he'd be communicating with the gunnery officer on the ship. The last bombardment was the 9th of the 8th, which was 6 days before the war ended, because nobody knew the war was going to end, had no idea. We loaded up gun ammunition. We got as far as Madang, and that was just on the east coast of New Guinea. We were there on the 15th of August, and all of a sudden the war ended. And celebration, we were given an extra bottle of beer. We just sat there for 2 or 3 days. I think it reached a stage, everyone was saying, what do we do now? And the other phase of what happened was the surrenders. The first one, 8th of September, we had to go and pick up the Japanese general who was in charge of the Japanese troops in Bougainville. And we offloaded them at Torquay, which is the main army headquarters, and they signed the surrender there. The 12th of September, 3 weeks after the war ended, there was 1,600 Japanese on Nauru, and offloaded them all onto these cargo ships. They signed the surrender on the quarterdeck of the Diamantina. Several weeks later, we repeated the same operation. Diamantina wasn't really fully decommissioned until 1980, and the Queensland Museum people made a claim for it, and it was sailed up from Sydney and sailed into the dock where it is now. So that'll be there forever with my name. You know, so the big board with all the names of the first crew, all down and somewhere down the bottom, I've got my name. I'm very proud to be part of it.